What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Ghost. I'm coming to you from inside my truck. I'm out here being a company driver, doing my company thing, and it's pretty cool. But I'm dropping this video today to speak on a trending topic right now, which is the trucking beauties. I guess it's some Facebook group. I guess they have an Instagram and a couple other things, and I'm gonna give y'all my opinion on it. Just because I'm teaming with a female driver, and it's been a hot topic for Facebook and just the trucking world. And my biggest thing is, I understand the whole trucker beauties movement and what they're trying to do and everything else, but this is my 2 cents on it. I mean, at the end of the day, if you want to be a slut, be a slut. Do what you got to do. You want to go slang twat, or get rammed by random men, or you want to show your goods to the world, then that's what you do. But my biggest thing is a time and a place for it. And I feel like I respect what they got going on. There's certain things that I don't agree with, because somebody added me to I guess they had an Instagram too, and I know one of them is married. And my biggest thing is, I don't know, they get down, or however, they are getting down, but my biggest thing is, if you married and you putting your goods on the internet like that, it's kind of like, it's a little distasteful. You don't want truck drivers like myself and, other truck drivers knowing what your wife's inside parts look like, if that makes sense. Because me personally, and I just know how I am, if I knew my wife was a part of all this and she was putting her goods out there, just letting it all air out, I would feel some type of way if I was at a truck stop and I overheard some trucker talking about what my wife's insides look like. It'd be hot. It'd be some smoke in the city. So I find that kind of weird. And then it's like, if you're going to be a slut, you got to be a slut discreetly out here. Because, we are in it's the trucking world. Like, I'm at a truck stop right now in the middle of nowhere. You don't want to put yourself in a situation where, you put your goods out there, they pay the $5 and get the little $5 show, and then you sitting at a truck stop grabbing your coffee, and you get one of these horny ass drivers that just paid for his $5, and guess what? He look up and see that sweet ass sitting at the coffee machine. You know what he gonna want? He gonna want some more of that sweet ass for another $5. So when you walk into your truck with your coffee and everything else, he gonna come and grab that sweet ass, and it just opens doors for weird situations to happen when you put yourself out there like that. And I know it seems like a lot of the women that are in this are new to this industry. They ain't really got their feet wet. They ain't really dealt with some of the BS and everything that goes on with this industry and all the weirdos out here. There's a lot of weirdo truck drivers. A whole lot of weirdo truck drivers. I could show you some DMs on some dudes that done jumped in my inbox. And I even told myself, hell no, I gotta move a certain way. Because my little ass, I ain't trying to get snatched up and get my salad tossed. So, y'all just got to be careful out here doing this whole, just everything when it comes to how y'all move. It's cool, you can be a trucker beauty all you want. If you want to have a dark side to your trucking beauty, then you do that discreetly. You don't put it out there, because it's a lot of weird shit that goes on in these trucking industry. A lot of weird ass situations where people come up missing and you get abducted and end up in somebody's sleeper berth for like a couple months being a sex slave. So it's a lot of weird shit that goes on. So y'all just got to be careful. And, you got to show a little bit more respect to the women drivers that have paved this industry and made it, a certain way. Because this is a male-dominated industry. And when, you got female drivers coming in, airing it all out to the world, it kind of, everything that they didn't work for, they didn't fought for, it kind of just throws that out the window. So y'all got to really be careful about how y'all move. If y'all want to be sluts, be a slut all day long, do you. But at the end of the day, you just got to be a slut discreetly and in a way that ain't going to get you caught up out here. There's a lot of weird shit that goes on. And I've seen a lot of it in the 8 years that I've been out here. And I've seen a lot of weird ass shit go on. So, that's just my 2 cents about this whole situation. So, it's your boy Ghost. Love, peace, prosperity, and y'all be safe out there, and I'll catch y'all in the next video. Deuces.